And there's Ben there, local tree surgeon. Again, you can see this wood yard, one big black axe hatchet job. Saw trap in this Norfolk, UK. Can see East Coast truckers, MRCT, Bartrams, Anglia Freight, Trans Am, Burston Mill, Discalton Road Assassins, Richard Long, I used to escort wide loads for, Roy Humphreys. Plenty of hosts drive monster 18-wheeler 666 dual trucks, full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats, 3 attempts to run me off the road. Also narrowly missed escaped, one big high-speed ram. That one had GK on it, you can see Carey skips for details. And that is a good film, old classic film, Duel. I don't know if you'll win your duel. But one big war in this, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation. Cruise on my frame fixed tail in this Norwich Safehold, North Norfolk coast. Derbyshire in the Lake District, 22 on that one. And that really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Did have a 4-man crew in this, have done videos on that, in a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Another 22 on that one. That one's got Limey on it, but no Blitz Limey, MPGP cop. Ex-wife killer here, no dish shooter here. Was a big shooting in a church in America, Mormon church, got shot up and set on fire. No serial fire starter here. Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer. Black Wizard terrorist, dish shooter, really don't think so. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, again their blue van. Full of 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, that one's got Mill on it. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case. 39 on all accounts, another 22 on that one. And that did used to be that's Taylor Road. Goes up to Labrook Close, Brian Numbnuts Goodman, where I used to stay sometimes when I was in this, 40 Labrook Close. He wanted to be kingpin, centre stage, #1 player, #1 assassin in my assassination. Posting all over social media, the big diss Facebook groups, not only claiming that I am the big Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, but claiming he and only he can prove it, no one else can, only Brian Numbnuts Goodman can, according to him. Another big liar, pants on fire. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Also claiming the Polish would kill me. He did have 3 Polish lads staying with him at the time. Over 700 Polish in this, over 1,200 Eastern Europeans. Also at the time, so they believed that big monster lie, that I was responsible for the death of a 17-year-old Eastern European gal. You certainly would be brain bred dead. But no Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here. One big war in this, you certainly can take a very big hit. But fortunately, I do know a lot of the Eastern Europeans in this. I was working with some at the time, Daniel and co, who did ask me about it. You can see Frank Davey and co for details. So I was able to put them in the picture. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder. And certainly not mine, but a lot of people did try and stir up the Eastern Europeans in this to do their dirty work. Make me disappear. And there was a woman who took a very big hit with a border hopper minibus in Morrison's car park in this when Russian forces were at the border. So again, we're all in range of war, the unexpected, when you least expect it, on a day just like today. Certainly can come as a thief in the night. That one's also got 22 on it. First strike, and that really is a 22-year catch-22, complete complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big weak gnolls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I suddenly disappear before they come for me. No one had 1, 2, 3 on it. That's Camilla the Omen nanny there. She's just out and about, gets some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up there, high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine. September blue murder, certainly not mine. And that pickup that had 1, 2, 3 on it, very good film, the ABC Murders, Agatha Christie, where there is a murder and a beach hut, but the man who was set up as the stock and strangler serial killer, that's not him at all. It's his aristocracy boss who is committing all the murders. And that one's got 23 on it. Very good film, Jim Carrey, number 23, but no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed. Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. Serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandring. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafias, a local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. And Brian Numbnuts Goodman, 40 Elaborate Close, just up there, also thinks he's the #1 poker player in Dis. But along with everyone else, he doesn't have a royal flush. He's got Sip, Zero, Silch, Nil, a whole lot of nothing. 4 jokers, 1 big monster con, 1 big monster bluff. That one had lie on it, so it's 1 big monster con, monster bluff, monster lie in Dis, Norfolk, UK. And again another Skoda there, police surrounded my frame. Fixed Skoda at Hitcham, calling for backup. But no Black Cat copycat, Black Cat of Burston, son of Sam. Sandringham serial killer here, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. And Roy White was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently, who abducted the young girl, Sarah Payne. Abused and murdered her. Christian B, also back in the news concerning the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 20 years now. And there's a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis, Norfolk, UK. All delivered by Dis Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. They are the big super spreader carriers, and they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. That one's got con on it, that's all you need to know. 1 big monster con in Dis, Norfolk, UK. I say you can see Frank and Mo Davey for details. That one's got 21 on it. And that is a good crime drama suspect. And crews on my frame fixed tail in Dis, Norwich, Southwold, North Norfolk Coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District. All looking to bag a frame fixed black cat. Some people like their blood sport, other people their blood money. Human hunting. And that one's got Sam on it, but no Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard, terrorist issue, I really don't think so. That one's got gun on it, no Dis shooter here, no Luke Davison Plymouth, the Plymouth shooter, Terminator. You will not see me walking around Dis terminating anyone. I'm only armed with the truth, and it is all online for the world to see free. Again, no Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons, Brady Huntley, Fred West. And there is another big assassin in Dis, riding around in a black Ford Focus. You can see Paul and Sarah, Dis Waterfront Inn. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. Another 21 on that one. You can see Grainswick Crane chicken managers, Garth, Scott and Deborah. Tricky Ricky Martin. And 24 on that one, plenty of hosts for the hungry bloodthirsty beasts in high places. And there's full moon tonight, human hunting, feasting, blood drinking, harvesting adrenochrome, human hunting pies. castles, manor houses. UK's Devil Island, country estates. And you could have seen MEP, OBE, Lord Muppethead McGregor, that is a Jaguar there. But no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar, serial killer here. And Granswick Crane Chicken Managers, Garth Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin, a real cut and room jigsaw trap. Certainly get your throat slit like a chicken's neck, a very deadly serial killer bird flu virus in this Norfolk, UK. There was a Granswick bacon butcher in Hull who did abduct, kidnap, rape, butcher and murder Libby Squire, the young UEA student. So Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS. And again, there certainly have been Cullen, the UK's Devil Island population. And you can see this Tesco's and Morrison's. Every monster lie, bogus diagnosis mixed into their big pick and mix monster deal. Buy one big monster lie, get one free. And that one's got Bluff on it. That is a big monster Bluff in this Norfolk, UK. Simon Bailey don't cry on his blonde toast plain clothes lover, but they'll set you up as a Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands. Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details, that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields. Loud and clear, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation. And you certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, far in Burston. Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration. 22 on that one, and Mock. Inspector Numbnuts Button, Mr. Fixer, Liar Pants on Fire, and the blue one had wife on it. In their black box, serial killer frame fixed assassination, another 22 on that one. So really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes. And certainly not mine.